How often you use mobile phone every day? In Hong Kong, the mobile phone has become an inevitable part of our social life. We use mobile phones during lessons, walking, or even driving, which we believe that using mobile phones on occasions like talking and texting will lower the reaction time of ants and may lead to severe accidents. In order to prevent the accident, we would like to investigate how the reaction time will be affected by different usage of mobile phone, so we may know on what occasions using of mobile phone shouldn't be allowed. To determine the perception of Hong Kong people testing on mobile phone, we conduct an experiment based on the reaction time of participants with and without the use of mobile phone. So, can you guess what is the average reaction time of human? In fact, it is about 0.25 seconds to a visual stimulus. However, will it always be the same with different occasions? Is texting on phone really affect the reaction time most? To figure out that, let's move forward to the experiment.
Hypothesis. Our experiments are to prove that the reaction time of a person will be affected by different usage of mobile phones. We think that testing on cell phone will affect the reaction time most. Speaking to somebody on a cell phone will have less influence on reaction time. And in the nature of things, reaction time will not have any change without any usage of cell phone. Method. First, we have sent out questionnaires to determine Hong Kong people's perceptions on testing on a mobile phone. Second, we have invited 20 people joining our experiments to meet our hypothesis. The experiment steps are the following. We will first ask our test subjects to try a reaction time game, Reaction Test Pro, which downloaded from App Store. They have to follow the on-screen instructions and tap the screen when the screen changes to green from red. We will then record the baseline reaction time of test subjects. For the first 5 trials, test subjects are required to play the game without any cell phone usages. After each trial, we will record the reaction time and for average score calculation. For the next 5 trials, test subjects are required to play a game with the usage of cell phone, which is to communicate with someone on the cell phone. Also, we will get the data for average score. For the final 5 trials, test subjects are required to play a game, but with another cell phone usage, which is testing on mobile phone. Same as the previous trials, we will get the reaction time for average score calculation.
Here comes the result. Let's see, do the result match your own hypothesis? Interviewers performed best during the first attempt, which they finished the test with no interruption. The average time taken is about 316 milliseconds. The result differs from expected by 66 milliseconds. When the interviewers do the test under instruction, the time taken increases in a great extent. Is the result out of your expectations? Average time taken is 371 milliseconds while interviewers do the test and talk on the phone at the same time. And when interviewers do the test when they are texting, they take about 397 milliseconds. They are different from expected by 121 and 147 milliseconds respectively. It is quite a huge difference, isn't it? The data shows us an unpredictable heavy effect on reaction time can be done when people are using mobile phone. It is definitely important for us to be aware of the surrounding environment when we are using mobile phone. Let's move on to the questionnaire. Around 25 interviewers, about half of them, spend most time for social. They usually use communication apps and social platforms. On one hand, majority of them believe that using phone affects reaction time when dealing with sudden unexpected situations. On the other hand, they use their mobile phones while walking. It shows that their crisis awareness is not enough.
Does the result surprise you? Do you ever wonder why such a phenomenon occurs? So here's the answer. Reflex action takes only a fraction of a second, which happens even before our brain knows what's happening. However, while we are using our mobile phones, texting takes us more room to think what is happening than to monitor our surrounding conditions.
Hence, the steps of processing and interpretation of the brain takes longer time, so the reaction time is lengthened. During accidents, every second is very crucial. Any second can be a key to avoid a tragedy. So during car accidents, injuries may be averted if the pedestrians and drivers notice the road condition just a split second earlier. Many advertisements told us that stop texting while driving and walking, but the majority does not follow the rule. How about you?